You don't lose control in one dramatic moment. You lose it in quiet seconds you don't even notice. It starts when someone interrupts you and you smile, but your jaw tightens. When you check your phone for 1 minute and suddenly you're not present anymore. When you explain yourself a little too much just to feel safe. Those tiny leaks add up until one day you're reacting, defending, and chasing approval, wondering how you got there. Here's the hard truth. Most people don't lose control because they're weak. They lose control because they're unconscious. And the world rewards unconscious people by steering them. Stoics knew this. They didn't chase control over events. They built control over the only thing that matters, their attention, their responses, and their boundaries. So let's break down the invisible ways people surrender control and how to stop it before it happens. First, micro-reactions, the raised eyebrow, the nervous laugh, the instant apology, the no worries when it actually did worry you. These are not small. They are signals. Every time you react too fast, you teach others where your buttons are. And once someone knows your buttons, they don't need power. They just need timing. Practice this. When you feel a reaction rise, do nothing for 2 breaths. Not a dramatic pause, just 2 slow breaths. In that space, you become the observer instead of the puppet. Second, chasing closure. People lose control when they need the conversation to end a certain way. They need to be understood. They need the other person to admit they were wrong. They need peace right now. That need is a chain. Picture this. You send a message, they read it, and they don't reply. Your mind starts writing stories. You refresh the screen. You retype your words. You feel your dignity slipping. That's the craving for closure. And it turns confident people into beggars. The Stoic move is simple. Prefer clarity, not closure. Say what is true. Then release the outcome. The moment you stop needing a specific reaction, you become unshakable. Third, over-explaining. Over-explaining is fear dressed as logic. It's the mind saying, if I give enough reasons, they can't reject me. But power never looks like pleading. Replace explanations with statements. Short, clean, final. I'm not available. That doesn't work for me. I'll think about it. I understand. My answer is still no. Your calm is your authority. Fourth, emotional outsourcing. This is the habit of letting other people decide how you feel. A compliment makes you soar. A cold text makes you spiral. A look from a stranger changes your mood. That's not sensitivity. That's surrender. Stoics trained one question. Is this mine to control? If it's not, it doesn't get to live rent-free in your mind. If it is, handle it with action, not rumination. Fifth, hidden self-betrayal. This one is subtle. You laugh at a joke that disrespects you. You agree to something you don't want. You stay silent when you should speak. Each time you abandon yourself, your confidence drains quietly. Then you wonder why you feel small around certain people. Make one rule. If you feel resentment later, it's a sign you said yes too early. Next time, pause and ask for time. Time is a boundary. Time is control. Sixth, the trap of urgency. People manipulate with speed. Answer now. Decide today. If you cared, you'd do it. Urgency hijacks your nervous system and turns your mind into a fire alarm. Your counter-move is a sentence that protects your power. I don't make decisions under pressure. Say it once, then stop talking. Silence forces reality to show itself. If it was a fair request, it survives the pause. If it was a tactic, it collapses. Now, here's the turning point. Control isn't a personality trait. It's a daily practice of awareness. If you want to become the person who cannot be manipulated, you don't need a louder voice. You need a slower mind. Start today with a simple ritual. Before any conversation, decide your intention. I will stay calm. During the conversation, watch for the first body signal: tight throat, fast heartbeat, heat in the face. When it appears, label it reaction. Then return to breath. After the conversation, review without judgment. Where did I give away control? What will I do differently next time? Do this for 7 days, and you'll notice something strange. People begin to treat you differently, not because you changed them, but because you stopped handing them the steering wheel. You stopped negotiating your worth. You stop paying attention to noise. You start speaking less and meaning more. Remember, the moment you notice you're losing control, you've already regained it. And if you slip, good. Notice it. That awareness is the training. Control returns the instant you choose your next response, not your last mistake. Stay quiet, stay steady, and let your calm do the talking.